the valley where the girls get naked. If you throwing bands, then you know she gon' shake it. 1, 2, break 'em. 3, 4, rake 'em.
These niggas grind hard, but these bitches grind harder. Climbing up the pole just to get out the bar.
Come on! Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw him, you would even say it close. Come on, come on! All of you.
So hey y'all, how's it going? It's been a couple of days. I know I said I was gonna do Vlogmas every day, but listen, y'all know how I be. But for real, it was my birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
And I just didn't really feel like adding the hassle and the stress to, instead of enjoying my birthday, I'm worrying about making content, which, you know, content is important, but I only get one birthday, and I just wanted it, you know, not to have to do all this and stress myself out trying to figure shit out on the day of and drop a video and edit video. I didn't want to do all that. So I just gave myself the weekend to, you know, enjoy my birthday. This is my first video as a 24-year-old woman, my very first one. So yeah, but now we got that out the way. Let's get to the video. Today, we're gonna, oh, did I tell y'all who I was? My bad. My name is India, if you did not know, but you already knew that, so that was kind of fun for me to say. But, so today, y'all, we gonna talk about PVALLEY today. We're gonna talk about PVALLEY because I'm late. I'm just not watching PVALLEY for the first time, like yesterday or the day before yesterday. For my first time watching it, I watched the whole season in a day. So, let's just talk about it. Let's talk about my views, whatever. Enjoy it. So, if you haven't, well, you had, I ain't gonna say if you haven't seen PVALLEY because you don't need to be up here if you ain't seen it because you don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But, just to summarize it, you know what I'm saying? You know, PVALLEY is a show that's kind of based around like the stripper, exotic dance life type of situation and the ins and outs of what's going on in the different characters' lives. But it's more realistic than any other show or movie I've seen that's based around, you know, strippers and exotic dancers and like the club life. It's more realistic from the people that they use, to the characters, to the music that they use, to their life situations. Like everything is completely like real. It tells a story. It's bigger than just, you know, motherfuckers dancing at the club. Like, it's way bigger than that. So, that's just the rundown of the day. If you ain't seen it, I don't know, and you up here don't know why, but hey, whatever. Thank you for the view. Make sure you go watch PVALLEY. It's a great show. So, I'm gonna tell y'all my favorite character and then my least favorite character. Okay. So, now that I've watched the entire season, I honestly can say that my favorite character probably would have to be Mercedes. Actually, she's a bad bitch. That's a bad bitch. Mercedes is a bad bitch. I feel like Mercedes is a good person. You know, she's the baddest bitch at the club. That's A. That's A. She gets her money. Now, you know, she did a little shicey shit like once. I remember with the whole money and shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know, after that, you know, she seems like a very nice person to me. She's like a good person. She does things with good intent for the most part. And she's a bad bitch. I'm not gonna say that. But, you know, she's a dancer by night. That dancer at night, to be more specific. And then she teaches girls, you know, dance or whatever. You know, she really wants to help these girls grow. You know, she's my favorite. I think she's my favorite. Because she's the baddest bitch and she knows it. And everybody else knows it, you know? Everybody else knows it. It's not a game. You don't have to second guess who's that bitch up in the pink. It's Mercedes, bitch. Beep, beep. Mercedes. Get you one. Get you one. My least favorite character got to be Mercedes' mama. That bitch gotta go. She gotta go because she should have never came. And they should have left her black ass in jail. But you know, we ain't talking about that right now. I think she's most definitely my least favorite character. Yeah, I'm sorry if I keep like pulling this wig down because one thing about this wig, well, one thing about me, my hair ain't braided down today. It's really not. It's really in a ball, so it's kind of hard because it keeps sliding because it needs to be braided, but not tonight. But yeah, her mama, she need to go to hell. Straight class ticket to hell. Cause I don't like people like her character. The type that throw Jesus at you, but when they doing it, it's to cover up their wrongdoings to make it seem like Jesus told me to do this. Even if it's bad, but Jesus told me to do this. Jesus didn't tell you to do that, miss. Jesus didn't tell you that. And that's just how she was. Like, Jesus told me to do this. She took your own daughter's money that you know she worked hard for and went to go do what you want to do with it and said Jesus told you to do that. Jesus didn't tell you to do squat. You did that, and then you want to sit around and tell me about Jesus did that. Jesus gonna strike her straight down. Straight down there to the gutter. She going to hell. And I told her, she was just like really judgy. Like, yes, your daughter is a stripper. Yes, ma'am, she is. But that's still your daughter. A real mother, you know, she might not necessarily like everything you're doing, but a real mama gonna support her daughter in whatever she do. You know, and whatever. And in my opinion, she just made Mercedes feel like shit every chance she could get. Especially when it comes to that. You reference her being a dancer and all that other shit, but you don't reference it when it was bringing money in your pocket and putting money in your church. There was no issue in there, huh? Y'all, I just knew, oh buddy, I knew he wanted Uncle Clifford. I knew it. I was like, it had to be somebody in there. Because the whole cast, for the men, for the most part, was fine. I was like, somebody got to want some man up in here somewhere. Somebody. And I knew it was him. Because when Uncle Clifford took him to the back, the way he was looking at Uncle Clifford like he wanted to eat some Uncle Clifford, I said, oh, yep. I knew it. But you know what I didn't like? I think it was the last episode. I did not like how he tried to play Uncle Clifford I ain't like that. You was just all up in the car with him, ain't no or, because y'all was definitely in the car, and telling how much you want to take him out and whoop, 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 whoop. And then when he come over to with you over there at the club, you gonna brush him off because of what your homeboy said. You gonna really brush him off? Did you just tell Uncle Clifford that you wanted to be with him? Do you turn around and brush him off like that? I ain't like that. I won't hear for that. I won't hear for that at all. One of my favorite parts, literally, is probably when, what the hell was her name? I can't remember her name, y'all. I just literally watched that shit like 2 days ago. I cannot remember her name, but her real name on the show, well, her real name was Haley, but she was a light-skinned girl, but I can't think of what she told them I can't remember because Haley was just popping up in my head right now. But I really like the part when my girl was getting that money at the bank. She was getting her money at the bank. She was switching her wigs. Switch my wig, make her feel like a cheating. Switch my wig, make her feel like a cheating. Switch my wig, make her feel like a cheating. That's what she was doing. She switched her wig and make her feel like they was cheating. Cause my bitch put on a different wig, and at every bank and whatever else, whatever she was doing, she was gonna get that $9,000 every time. And then what I did, like on top of that, when she saw the Mercedes was going through it, she put the bitch on and helped Mercedes get her money. And on top of that, then she gave her extra 10 bands just to get her gym back to her raggedy ass mama. So it's a lot. How can you really not like Haley? Cause I just feel like when she bought the paint for Uncle Clifford, and the end she was just like something like, you owe me, I owed you, now you owe me. I don't think that's gonna go well. I don't think that's gonna go well, y'all, in season 2. I'm saying it here first. I don't think that's gonna go well. Her and Uncle Clifford, that's not gonna mix well. I just don't see that. You are a part owner or the owner, I don't know what the fuck, of something that you don't know nothing about. Really, you just new to the scene when it comes to the paint. You new to the scene. And you think you finna up and tell him what to do with his establishment, but I feel like they gonna butt heads and it's just not gonna work. I don't know how that's gonna go, but I really feel like they gonna butt heads on this situation because it's just like she's the only reason why the paint is still standing still. However, this is Uncle Clifford shit, but technically, it's her shit. So I don't really know how that's gonna go. I'm excited to see because I just feel like them two, it's not gonna mix. I feel like something gonna happen. I just don't know what the fuck something is, but I just feel like something gonna happen. Hear me out. I want to smack one more time. I want to smack the shit out of Mississippi. I want to smack the shit out of her character. I want to smack the shit out of her. First of all, it's the man for me. It's the man for me. No, it's the man for me. He has to go because this shit never came. Like, this is the nigga that got you stuck in the cage like this. This him? This you? Girl, go to hell. Go to hell with his batshit crazy punk pussy bitch ass. Beating the hell out of her. He was beating the fuck out of Mercedes. I mean, not Mercedes. Not my bitch Mercedes. Motherfucking Mississippi. 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 I don't know why people in the Z in Mississippi. But, she ticking me off because Diamond wants her. You know what I'm saying? He wants her. He wants her. I know she know that. I know she do. And if she gonna put the gun and tell Diamond to get off of the nigga that's beating her ass, I mean, I get it. I know they're gonna show that. Of course, we all know the psyche of, when you're in a situation like that. I get that, but for the purpose of what we talking about on this show, nah, she had me fucked up. She had me fucked up because her man, Diamond. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, girl, you really telling me you finna go get a 4 for $4 where you can go get filet mignon? I just don't understand it. I never had filet mignon, but I'm pretty sure it tastes like that nigga Diamond. I think. That was the name, right? Yeah, I think so. Like, no, that pissed me off. I hope in season 2 they get together, and if they don't get together, he get with me. I don't really know. But, whatever. I don't know. They could put me up there. Put me up there as one of the dancers. Put me on the pink. The cute girl from North Carolina come into the pink. Call me Cinnamon with the S. Cinnamon with the S. That would be me. Just in case the director, the maker, the whatever it is that could get me up there. Ever see this in life somehow, some way? Put me on the pink. Y'all can see me up there dancing right now. Put me up there with Mercedes. Make Mercedes my cousin or something. Or my sister. I'm her sister. And I come live with her. And she put me on the bank. I just want to be the character, the bad bitch that came in. I mean, the bitches ain't gonna like me. That's cool. That's fine. Whatever. But I get my money. And if I get in the paint, is there any way I can get a mantle too? Preferably 2, because the one just ain't gonna be enough. So, yeah, I would prefer that. Yeah, but yeah, that's really all I had to say. I just really like that show now. It's really, really good. I can't wait for season 2, whenever the hell that is. But yeah, so if you haven't watched it, you need to watch it. When season 2 comes out, I most definitely will be doing like reviews on each episode as they come, or unless I don't really know how to work. But yeah, so with that being said, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe, comment, and like. Follow me on Instagram. I'm trying to get my followers back up since I had to start over. But that's cool. I'm not angry. Just a little bit. But I'll get over it. So yeah, make sure you do that. Make sure you tell a friend to 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 come subscribe to me. I mean, because who else you gonna really subscribe to? I don't know either. But yeah, so that's really it. Smooch your toes.